What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another Pokken match here on the channel. Today we're facing off against TonyDaddi. He is going with Chandelure, and of course I am playing my main, which is Garchomp. So I really wanted to showcase the Chandelure Garchomp matchup. You guys got to give Tony some credit here because Chandelure Garchomp is actually very hard for Chandelure. I'm almost certain that's confirmed because Chandelure really likes to shoot those projectiles, and Garchomp completely gets around them with Dig. Unfortunately, here I actually get messed up by that because I didn't want to try and mix up my approaches because I didn't want to keep digging in every single time. But you know, this was in the middle of the set that we had. We played a bunch of games, and this set here was just smack right in the middle. So Overheat is he makes a great play there with Overheat. He sets it back to Field Phase, which is of course great for Chandelure because you get to shoot your projectiles and stuff like that. So Overheat was definitely good on his part. He tries to go for that again, but Dragon Claw is actually really good with Garchomp because it does break that. And now I got him pinned up against the wall. And I do a little small Rotom reset right there, so that was pretty cool. I figured I was going to try it out there, and because you guys seen the Frogadier one that I do, and that match actually was really well for me right there. I actually get a clean 1-0, and that's I was sitting pretty. So we're gonna go back into the next match, and I've started using the Rotom Togekiss set a little more now. I know a couple people are pointed that out to me that you should probably use this, so I decided to try it out from Frogadier Eevee, and I'm really liking it. Togekiss is awesome because he makes you go really fast, and he also increases the speed of Dig, which is really good. You get to dig in fast if you really need to. It doesn't really work against Chandelure because, unfortunately, Chandelure has enough time. I don't have enough time to basically dig in or even put out Togekiss and get under Dig before Chandelure can shoot that beam move, whatever that is. So I'm able to put it back into Dual Face here, which is not so good for Chandelure, and his use of Mismagius is actually very good. So that's really good for Tony. And there he gets his command grab there. So definitely great play right there with Mismagius. Dragon Rush is something that I really like to use against Tony here because it does break grabs. If they don't grab, it's basically a grab counter essentially. So there's one hit right here. Unfortunately, I don't get it. I think I try to go for it, but I just miss it or whatnot. I don't know. Either way, there's the one hit that's just the little charge in, and if they do end up grabbing while you're doing the hit, there's actually a second hit, and it does a lot of damage. It does a shit ton of damage. So now we're back in a 1-1, so I really want to take this game. I decided to go with Togekiss because when it's 1-1, I normally like to run with Togekiss because Togekiss regains health, makes you faster, and I find that very useful if you're trying to win. Obviously, the regaining health thing's nice. So obviously I mess up my approach again in the beginning. Sometimes I get a little too anxious and I just want to get in there. And it's not that I forget about Dig, I just don't use it. So things are really not looking good for me here. I'm at 156 health and he is at 464. So I'm just trying to chip in damage here and get as much off as I can. I cannot really get... I just can't afford to get hit by really anything. So I got him pinned up against the wall. That's awesome. So he goes for the burst here, and I actually power up. I don't know what that's called. I get into my burst mode, and it actually cancels his burst attack. So that was sweet. I got him pinned up against the corner, and I'm just trying to do whatever I can to get him down to die. And it's not looking too good. Unfortunately, I do miss up that I messed up that little punish there. I could have gotten my Pokecom, not a Pokecom, but the X attack, the little drill. I will learn the name of that. If you do know the name, let me know in the comments. And I'm able to get a really nice comeback there for the last game. So as I said, this is a very tough matchup for Chandelure, and Tony actually played it really well. So make sure you guys go ahead and check him out. His Twitter and his YouTube will be in the description below. Make sure you guys leave a like if you did happen to enjoy it. Your support has been amazing on these Pokken matches. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.